Good morning and welcome to it, guys. We're about to head off on another adventure. This time we're going to Scenic Rim Adventure Park. We've got everything ready to go. So the rogue's all packed up, everything's in check, good to go. Camper trailer's all good to go, lights are all working, everything's hooked up the way it should be. So we're good to go. Now, the Rogue, this is the first time it's going to be going on dirt. She's been on the beach a couple of times, which was easy, but now we're going to give it a good test out in the four-wheel drive tracks out there, so looking forward to it. So let's hit the road. See you soon. Alrighty, after a stop off at Bay Desert for brekkie, another 20 minutes or so, we made it to the park where we pre-booked online, which you can do quite easily, and then they sent us up to our campsite where we started setting up. Beautiful spot. So if you haven't got a four-wheel drive, we had friends that come with us that don't have a four-wheel drive, so there is access to this particular spot where we stayed, and it's quite easy for people with no four-wheel drive to also join in camping. So here's us setting up. For the first time using the MDC, it did come with a little bit of trouble because we'd never set it up before, and some of the poles were mixed up in different bags. So it took a little bit longer, but we got there in the end and it was all good. So here we are, getting it all sorted. Yeah, we won't go into that too much, but once we got it set up, it was all happy days. Welcome to it. We're here at Scenic Rim Park finally. We've just set up and good old mud dirt ways. We had a bit of rain while we're setting up, but not too much, and we've got some mud. But we've got a mint spot here at Scenic Rim. Good thing we have a shed as well, or a rooftop, which our friends are staying in their tent. So while it was raining, we set the tent up there, which was all good. Everybody's happy. Everyone having a good time? Yay! Loving it? Now that the rain stopped, there's a bit of blue sky. There's a bit of mud. There's a bit of dirt. No waves. But she's all set up. Good to go. Time for beer. And we'll go hit the tracks probably shortly. Need to get a bit of wood, and we'll get the fire going. Day one. Speak to you soon. Right, so after a bit of mucking around, we didn't actually end up hitting the tracks that day, so let's skip straight to dinner time, eh? It's cooking time. What's cooking?
Lettuce. Oh wait, chicken burgers.
What are we making? Chicken burgers?
Yep.
Annika's chopping up some salad. Donna's over here cooking some chook. Got any marinade on that?
No, just salt and pepper.
Just salt and pepper. That's all we need in the bush, isn't it? Bit of salt and pepper. And some salad.
Salad.
We haven't got a fire going yet because it's a bit sprinkly. So we're just waiting for the cloud to pass and we'll get the fire cracking. Good. Good morning, it's Friday morning. Straighten your hat up. We're about to go on an adventure at a Scenic Rim Adventure Park. Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
See, let's go. Let's have a look where we're heading. We're going to head up this way. We've got the map here. Where we're going to go? Somewhere up there. Yeah, let's go. We've got some old huts here. Obviously don't get used anymore. Look very run down. Bit of history to it. I'm sure we'll find out later on. We'll look into it. On our way. So day one of cruising around, because of all the rain the day before, the tracks were very slippery, so we didn't get much forward drive in on the first day of going on our adventures, but we still got to see a bit of the park, which was nice. But yeah, just be advised, if it does rain or there's rain before you go there, it does get very slippery because of the clay base. Yeah, so we did get in a couple of predicaments, but the old road got us out of it pretty good. So actually pretty impressed with the way the road handled the tracks. She's slippery with rain from yesterday. Very clayey out here, so when it gets a bit of rain, you can't really go too far. You just slide everywhere. But these green tracks are all good.
Oh, that'd be a perfect spot right here. Yeah. That is just gorgeous. Isn't it? Oh, it's beautiful. So we must have been going down that way. Yeah.
This campsite 13.
Yeah.
This is the campsite you want, people.
Yeah, yeah,
Look at them views. So we found this rock on campsite 13. Of course, I had to get the rogue up there and test its flex and take a couple of shots. But what a wicked sight to be. So there's a few sites up the hill up like this, and just spectacular views from your tent. Highly recommend checking it out. Moving on. So we're just going around, checking out a few of the campsites. And this is what you get to see, guys. This is campsite 13D. And this is the view you get. Absolutely stunning. So there's a few campsites that run up this side of the valley. All got spectacular views. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. We've made it to the Endeavour, and there's also a big chess set here. You guys gonna play chess?
Right.
Huh? That's a large chess set. Look at that. And over here we got the Endeavour. So it's the size of an Endeavour, and it's got a dark maze inside. So we're gonna go have a look inside and see how dark it is. So we've got the maze here.
I'll only go in if you go in, because I'm scared.
We're both going later on because you've got to crawl down through here.
Oh, this is so crazy.
And I've got no trackies on. I ain't going and getting my knees all busted up.
I'm not going
Yeah.
in those are...
We'll come back later. We'll have a go later, eh?
Yes.
You got trackies on, you can do it now.
No, I'm not going by myself.
Oh, come on.
I'm not going by myself. You'll freak out in a lot.
Up on deck. You're going to walk the plank.
Where?
Eh?
There ain't no plank here, bro. No way I'm going to. What does that do?
That's the poles that, you know, if there was sails, you put sails up there.
Ooh,
Like I said, it's just a pretend Endeavour.
this is crazy.
It's all good.
They should put like a little plank.
Where we going?
Dunno.
What's this street called?
Main Street, I think.
Main Street. Oh. Oh. The old rogue's loving it. Starting to dry out a bit now, so it's not as slippery. But it's still slippery. This is reasonably steep, isn't it? Oh. Oh.
It's a bit bumpy.
4K HD. Cook up time. Time for breakfast. More of a brunch, isn't it, after we've gone for a driving? Starving. Time to get this fire started. All we need is a couple of corn chips and she'll be going very soon. Getting there. Oh. It's dinner time. What's cooking tonight? Tacos. Look at that mince. That's a lot of mince. And we got some salad over here. Salad. Taco night. Fire's finally cracking. Look at it. We've got some more nice hardwood and she's going good. Is the fire going good? How's the fire going? Good? You impressed with it? I will be. I think it's good. It's fire time.
Can you put the nut bush on?
The nut bush? You gonna do nut bush in the bush? She's nice and warm. Bit slippy this bit. Slippy slidey. This would just be hectic in the wet. Nice sliding as it is. It's pretty steep. Always steep up than it looks on camera. Oh, there's nothing there. The next is the
Yeah.
Well, this is smooth. This is the green track. Dodging these rocks here. Day 3 of exploring. Heading up to a viewpoint. This is just at the bottom, so it's going to look wicked up the top, I reckon. We're at the top of the Scenic Rim Adventure Park. Donna's going bush, trying to find this log cabin, which is down here, but this is like a black track. So we aren't going down there. It's like hectic. You walk here, not, but up over here, there's a pretty good view. We'll go pretty quickly. Good view over here. Quick. We're up pretty high. It's pretty good view. You can see right across the range. Look at that.
Ooh.
Pretty high?
Yes.
Yeah. We're up pretty high. And it's a bit chilly. But worth the drive. Some hectic tracks getting up here, but the old Rogue did it good. Did it good. Time to go back down. Version. Saturday afternoon. Donna lit this fire. Yeah. Box stinks. What's going on in the camp kitchen tonight? What's cooking? Got some snags. Where's the chef? Here's the chef. Thanks for cooking, chef. Got some chicken snags. What are these ones? Beef snags. Easy snag night. Can't go wrong with the snag. And we've got the campfire cracking over here again. Night 3 at Scenic Rim Adventure Park. We had a good day of adventuring around the park. A bit slippery, we had some slidey situations, but we got through it. The Rogue pushed through and we made it back home alive. So we've got the campfire cracking, dinner's cooking. Everyone's happy. Everyone happy? That's the main thing. That's day 3 to an end. See you tomorrow. Well, that's it. Time to go home. See you later, Scenic Rim. We got some 4-wheel drive lessons going on this morning. We're going to head out to the park and learn how to do some 4-wheel driving. They do it on Sunday. By the looks of things. Alrighty, we're home. And it's time to unpack and clean up. And as we can see, car's a pig. We've taken all the stuff out of that. Camper trailer's been unhooked. All in all, it's been a successful weekend. No mishaps really, just a bit of mud. And it's all good, so time to get the gurney out and get all the mud off. Hope you enjoyed the 4 days away we had. Like I said, guys, you want to get out there, have a good weekend. It's only an hour and a half out of Brisbane, Scenic Rim Adventure Park. Very affordable. Wendy's one of the park owners. She's a lovely lady, plenty of information to share. So any questions you've got, I'm sure she'll answer them for you. She answered a lot of our questions, which is great. The kids had a good time. 4 drive tracks are awesome. But I will give you this tip. If it does rain up there, it's very clay, so it can get very slippery. So if you want to get up there, try and make it when there's no water or rain predicted, because it does get slippery, guys. But we're lucky enough that second day it sort of dried out pretty quickly and we got to hit most of the tracks. So yeah, it was great views, great set campsites as you've seen. Highly recommend it. So see you on the next one. Okay, off-roaders, do you guys like hitting the mud, getting your car completely filthy, but you want to keep your rig nice and clean because you probably spent a lot of money on it like I have. We want to look after these things. So I've just got back from a 4-day trip. We've been hitting the mud and the car is an absolute pig, but the interior is good. Let me show you. All right, so the Rogue is pretty filthy, as you can see. There's mud everywhere. Time to start cleaning up. But inside, I've got my Ausgo floor mats, right? And if you've been following me, you'll see that I bought these a few months ago. They've been in the beach and they've kept all the sand out. Now we've got mud everywhere, right? So it's all clean in there. In the back, there's all mud everywhere. But I'm gonna take these out and you'll see that because of all the coverage, we've got them up here, up the sides, all across the sills. It's gonna be spotless under there. So I'll just take them out and show you. All right, as you can see, the carpet is spotless. All up the sides, everywhere, spotless. Even on your rails here, because it covers your rails. It's all clean, guys. So And with these mats, they are made of a composite material, which is like half rubber and half plastic. So they're very flexible. They're soft on the feet, soft to the touch, and very, very hardy. All right. As you can see, they're 5D molded. So the molds are each model car. And they have a 6-year warranty. So that's pretty good. So if you want to get yourself a set of these, head on down to the website, which is down below here. Have a look down there. And you'll get a 10% discount by using my code LukeOz10. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. Fast shipping, Aussie company, and good quality, guys. And just while we're here, they also sell other accessories, which is the dash mat. So we've got the Ausgo dash mat here. I've got slimline weather shields, and they do a whole heap of other different accessories, guys. So get on the site, have a look. Support an Aussie company. They're one of my affiliates, so you'll be helping me out a little bit too. Produce more 4-wheel drive trips and show you guys even better stuff. So have a look and see you later. Right, time to clean these suckers. Got the gurney out.